Hey everybody, and welcome back to Video Game Esoterica. Today we're going to be taking a look at Evil Knight, released in 1998 by Konami. It is the second of two light gun games on the platform, and compared to Total Vice, this one's a lot more fun, fully featured, and kind of fleshed out. You will notice on the flyer that it says Hell Knight as well as Evil Knight. This game had a name change in different regions. I'm assuming because in some of the Asian regions there was already a game called Evil Knight. So the PCB I own is actually Hell Knight. What I had to do was hex edit an Evil Knight disc to be able to run on my Hell Knight board, as Hell Knight is medium resolution. But you can hex edit the disc to kind of have different versions of a game run on the same hardware. I have written up a technical document on working on M2, and I will be releasing that in the future once I just kind of answer a few remaining questions I have on the hardware, so I can send that out fully featured. On the right, you're going to be taking a look at the flyer that shows the medium resolution projection cabinet that they sent out with the game. It has the two handguns and the shotgun installed. They also had a standard resolution model, which is kind of your standard upright cabinet of the 90s. Below that you have the move strip, kind of just explains how to play, how to reload, and then it explains the special shot. The handguns in the game were installed with a mercury switch, and when you point the handgun straight up, the mercury runs down and makes a connection that allows you to charge your bullet up in the game. That kind of gives it a second layer. I don't use it a ton when I play, but it is an option you have. Obviously on the left is just the operator's manual, nothing exciting to see in there, but I do own the original copy. Unfortunately, I don't have an original disc for this game. My PCB came with a CDR burn of it. It is a 1-to-1 copy of the game itself, but I am still looking for an original disc, so if anyone randomly has one out there, please let me know. I'd love to acquire it. Working with Evil Knight is a little bit trickier. All the second BIOS revisions of the M2 board were sent out with real-time clock chips on them, and they do die after a certain amount of time. The lithium-ion batteries discharge in them. Luckily, unlike a CPS2 board or some of the other Konami boards, it's not a true suicide battery. All you need to do is replace the real-time clock chip, and then upon startup you just hold down the test button and then it will rewrite itself. Unfortunately, a lot of the new old stock timekeeping chips that are available on the market already come with diminished or dead batteries, so in the future this is something that you're going to need to kind of drill into the chip itself and install a battery holder. But it's not too hard to fix. My real-time clock chip is socketed, so it does make it quicker. Otherwise, I've uploaded 2 playthroughs of this game, one with commentary, one without, as well as Course A and Course C from the first level as their own playthroughs. Didn't record commentary on those just because they're different alternative versions of the same level, but go ahead and take a look at those. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back next week with some more fun episodes. You can follow us at Instagram at Chicago Game Collector, but thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.